can't just.
I know, right?
You wanna watch
I really want to watch it though. Bane.
Why is it going so slow?
I think it's all like laggy because it's full screen. Michael Caine. Oh my God, Michael Caine's gonna be amazing.
Why are we looking back?
I don't know. Okay.
We've seen this like 5 times.
No, I've seen it like 10 times.
Shacked off and stuff.
Holy crap, it's so good. I saw it in theaters with the Sherlock Holmes.
I thought you were going to say shirt off or something. I was like, what? Alright, well,
Mouthful. This is gonna be a mouthful. I already called it. It's gonna be my first mouthful.
well, goddamn.
With my friend here.
Assistance. I'm an
Assistant from
To the-
Crunchy Nut or
assistant
Crunch Nut.
to the mouthful
His-
manager. This is.
It's a mouthful of Crunch Nut. Okay, so Dark Knight Rises trailer is out, and it's just incredible. Like it's
amazing.
it made me cry. I think a little bit.
Amazing.
This part right here, the field falling down.
This really makes me mad that guy's still alive. I really want him to
Yeah,
die.
everyone else
I don't
dies
know.
too. Like that's kind
Yeah.
of stupid. Like,
Marion Cotillard.
good, cool, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, Joseph
JG
Gordon-Levitt.
JGL, is it?
JGL.
I have
JGL.
a huge man crush on that dude.
Oh my God, he's been great since forever.
Rise. Music swells with the rise.
Boom,
Get it?
boom, boom, boom. I like it.
With what?
Oh! Okay, I still don't understand the whole 8 years later and we're still mourning Harvey Dent, who turned into a complete douche at the end of Dark
Yeah,
Knight.
I actually don't think it's 8 years later anymore. I heard somewhere that it was 8 years later. I'm pretty sure it's wrong.
I'm bet that's total out of the, yeah.
Like, I really want to know the dude's connection to Harvey Dent. Are they, like, making him, like, a martyr or something?
Yeah, definitely, especially with, like, Bane doing it too.
Because you got to think about it. Without Harvey Dent, there's going to be more corruption. More corruption against, say, you know, the 99%.
Yes,
Which is a lot of political motives in this movie.
a lot. Which is pretty cool. I mean, that's a good little bit of.
Yeah, it adds a lot of realism to it.
Yeah, definitely. The couple things I enjoy.
Goddamn!
I'll figure it out. I like how Bane is very mysterious and like there's not a lot of much to it, because with like Batman Begins at the end they had the Joker card and you automatically knew Dark Knight's gonna be about Joker, and then at the end of Dark Knight you kind of just left with, oh, Batman's over, but you know there's gonna be a sequel. There's just something about Dark Knight that I was like, there has to be a sequel.
I mean, the contract always said there was going to be 3. If you knew that fact, then you were like, oh, there's going to be a 3rd one. But if you were just like a random fan, then you would have been like, well, you still would have known, oh, there's going to be a sequel to this.
I mean, like, there's that feel that there's going to be a 3rd one, and it's great. And I watched the 5-minute prologue from the Ghost Protocol. I didn't support Tom Cruise in his BS movie, but I still I saw it online. Would that be piracy? Piracy isn't good.
Piracy is bad.
That's the only way I see movies nowadays. Anyways, so it's really cool. Everyone says they can't understand Bane. I was watching it from a crappy camera, videotaping it in a theater, and I can understand Bane. So
Okay, well, I watched it 3 times, and you start getting used to his voice. It's just like you get used to it, and like by the 6th time I watched it, I was just like, when Gotham when Gotham dies, you have my permission to die, and I was just like, holy shit, epic! Like, I fully understand him now. His accent is gone. Like,
yeah, there's nothing about. I think they're trying to make it more like metallic or whatever to like promote the toxin
mask,
and like you got the mask and crap.
Which, by the way, is epic.
I mean, Scarecrow didn't really have like a muffled voice, and he had a mask on the entire time.
I think his gas thing like made.
Well, yeah, and it was the gas gun thing. Thomas,
Okay.
I think Bane is like one of the best Batman villains.
Yeah, like truly, like when he was announced the villain, everybody was like, "Oh, who's Bane? Oh, it's gonna be a bad movie."
I was like,
yeah.
Bane, isn't that like that guy? Like I
that
knew.
loser dude from Batman Forever who got his ass. Wait, is it Batman Forever or is it Batman and Robin? It's Batman and Robin. Yeah, it's Batman and Robin.
Yeah, Batman and
He got
Robin.
his ass kicked
That
like,
was-
in like 2 seconds.
Green skin, really? That was lame. You're lame.
Yeah, but then like you start like because we're like dedicated fans. We're like, oh Bane, who's this? Oh my God, he's
I
epic.
researched him.
Pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, spoiler alert for those who don't know anything about Batman, but the crushed bat mask may be a hint to why this is the end of the Dark Knight trilogy. So.
Yeah. It makes a fart sound. It's like, crack.
I swear, if they do that in the movie, I'm just gonna make a loud fart noise.
In the middle of the theater.
It's gonna be dead silent. I hope they make a sound effect too for that. That'd be kind of cool.
Like in comparison, if this movie would like defy my expectations, like I don't know. I think it's gonna be like around 3 stars, 3.5, which is around what I would give Batman Begins. I don't know if it's gonna reach Dark Knight caliber, but it has the possibility to because I mean I've already I've spoiled I've spoiled a lot of the movie for myself, but I'm still really sure that it's gonna be like the boss. It's gonna be pretty good. I don't know if it'll pass Dark Knight. It has a chance. It has a really good chance.
I kind of agree. Like I don't think there's gonna be a point that it's gonna pass Dark Knight, but I think they're gonna be pretty equal. It has to really get to me to be past Dark Knight. And Michael Caine crying in the trailer may just be it, because Michael Caine's an amazing actor.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Awesome.
Michael Caine.
All around.
Michael Caine, dude. That's another man crush right there, dude. JGL, Michael Caine. Is Morgan Freeman in this? If Morgan Freeman's
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's a
He's
third.
in all the other ones.
yeah, and like at
Gary
the end of the Dark
Oldman,
Knight,
obviously too.
at the end of the Dark Knight, he was just like, oh yeah,
Turning around,
biggest
walking
dream.
away.
all smiling
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, he has to be in this one.
He has to be in it. That's
especially
the third
with
man
the
crush.
Batwing.
Third man crush right there. And
Gary
I'm-
Oldman, I think too.
I'm really starting to like Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy, I think that's who's Bane, and I really have a man crush on him now. He's like awesome. Like,
He's an amazing
freaking
band.
dude.
It's good. It's good.
We watch Inception. That's like he's one of the favorite characters next to Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
And Leo. Which Leo couldn't be in the movie because.
I think this Bane role is gonna boost Tom Hardy into like stardom.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna
definitely.
be like freaking awesome.
I want to do a thing. Top 5 moments of the trailer. Top
That's
5.
good to hear.
Yeah, hold on. Top 5 moments of the trailer. Okay, so number 5, the 5th coolest thing in the trailer. What I have to say is this, which somebody pointed out looks mysteriously a lot like.
Whatever.
Go. I'll send the link. Part. Okay. Whatever.
We'll send the link. We'll send the link.
Anyways, you can see the R looks a
And the
lot
rogue?
like. Yeah, and the rogues. Looks a lot like the Robin R, which is kind of suspicious, which is really cool if Nolan is definitely doing this as a hint that that's going to be big in the later on. And JGL definitely said that he's not Robin, but come on,
He would be the perfect Robin.
they've been pushing crap down the scene. They're like, no, this isn't happening and this isn't happening. Yet, like, Anne Hathaway's Catwoman, and like, we thought that she was going to be Catwoman like 5 years ago. So,
Like, yeah, honestly, I don't know if they're gonna put Robin in this movie or not. I mean, I don't really care, but Robin would be awesome. I think it's just like, oh, this is Robin. This is some Batman, like some what's the word? Batman. I don't know. It's something you throw out for the fans.
yeah, just a little, like a teaser, like a little, I don't know. I know what you're talking about though.
They're still mourning Harvey Dent, as you can see in
Yeah.
the trailer. They're still
Lame.
mourning him, so it's like, oh.
8 years.
But they're treating him like a god, which is the purpose of the second movie. Why Batman takes all the murders. If you didn't know, spoiler alert. God damn it.
Okay, point number 4. All the prisoners coming out of the prison, like, epic. That's good. That's cool.
That was in the actual Batman comics. That
Like,
actually happened.
Beast. Very
So-
good.
So
Christopher
for us,
Nolan.
when we read that, we were just like, we read that before
my
we saw
gosh.
the trailer. We just,
Yeah,
oh
definitely.
my god, we were
We
just like,
knew that was coming up. And I tried to pause on it. But anyway, that's when they started doing the Fire Rises chant, which is just so cool. Okay. Part number 3, epic film, CGI, Oh my god. I mean, I've seen things about this before, and like, holy crap, that was so cool. They're all falling. And the best part is that you can see like back through the ground. Like the way that people are doing it nowadays with special effects and adding like all these little details to it. That's really good. And Christopher Nolan actually added that. Because there's not really a lot of CGI to the Batman movies, I guess you'd say.
Right. At first, I really didn't like that when I saw it. I was just like, why would he take out the football field? I mean, I'm guessing he's trying to get reaction out of the people, but like,
yeah.
If I was a villain, I think I would have like took out the people. I mean, that's really evil and all, but I mean, like seriously, I'm like really curious. I think he's just doing it for the effect, which is genius. That means he's trying to get into like, you know, the cops and Batman's head.
It definitely.
It's a psychological game.
Especially if they're gonna do like the whole 99% and like the Cataclysm, and it looks like it's just gonna be all-out war in this movie.
Yeah.
And that's really like defining his.
It's gonna be a psychological war,
yeah.
Physical war, and everything. It's
everything.
It's going to be. I don't know. I don't know how the psychological war is going to compare with The Dark Knight, but it's going to be good.
Oh yeah, definitely. Number 2 has to be the Batwing. I saw clips about this a long time ago, and I was like, oh, this is just something stupid. And like, then I was like, yeah, maybe it's the Batwing. But oh my gosh, like, oh my god, so good. Like,
there's not much to say about it.
I know, there's not much to say about it. And again, Christopher Nolan adds his own little twist to things, like with the film and everything, by making it look just like a tumbler, except like plane mode. It's kind of like with the.
It looks like a fly, actually.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It looks like a fly. It's just like.
So epic. And then definitely like number 1. Just watch this again. You're probably just gonna do it. And number 1 thing from the trailer.
To live, ashes. You have my permission to die.
Ow. Okay.
Oh, it's still going?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, mind blowing.
I love his voice.
Yeah, don't talk about like, oh, I can't understand him.
Like, dude, yeah, of course it's gonna be hard to understand. He's got a mask on. Stupid.
It's like going to Australia and just starting to whine about their accents.
Yeah.
Oh, why do Australians talk? I do this voice. But yeah,
What's this like?
it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. And I don't know. I mean, I guess it is kind of like confusing, and it takes you a while to understand what like he's saying. But during the film, I really hope it's not like you're just sitting there watching, and he's like doing this 5-minute speech, and you just sit there after a while going, okay, I just can't take it. Because Christopher Nolan said he's not gonna fix it, but I don't think that should be a problem.
There'll be enough context for you to understand it. Context clues if you're smart enough. If you're not a complete idiot.
That's a cool screen to end on.
Yeah.
So, Dark Knight trailer. Thanks for putting it up, if you have. If you did it illegally, you suck. If you haven't seen Sherlock Holmes yet...
Well, damn it. Oh, yeah, if you haven't seen Sherlock Holmes yet.
If you haven't seen Sherlock Holmes 2 yet, or 1 was good too. 2 was just flat out amazing. I can talk about that in another mouthful, though. I got a few mouthfuls to tell you. But it was amazing.
Yeah.
Get back to playing Skyrim.
Back to Skyrim.
Back to Skyrim!
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's try to make it more epic. Oh, we could end it like that, and there's this cool effect that'll make it look really cool.